Gentlemen, right about now, we would like to invite the Lasu cultural troupe to entertain this gathering for the next 10 minutes. The Lasu cultural troupe, are you ready? Please, the stage. Thanks.
inviting the MD, CCECCC, to tell us about this gigantic building, the largest library complex that we have in the whole of West Africa. So I hereby invite the MD, CCECC, to give us a brief about the features of this beautiful library.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Deputy Governor, Dr. Haji Obafemi Hamza. The Honorable SIG, the Honorable Chief of Staff, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Lagos State University, Professor Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello. The Honorable Olatunji Alosa. The Special Advisor of Works and the Special Advisor of Infrastructure, distinguished member of the Assembly of Production. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's my great honor standing right here on behalf of CCECC Limited to join you all for the commissioning of the Lagos State University Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu Library Complex, a physical symbol of growth, a showcase of innovation, and most importantly, a beacon for the bright future of education right here in Lagos State. Congratulations to Lagos State University and to all Lagosians. This magnificent building spans approximately 27,000 square meters and rises 4 floors flat, featuring state-of-the-art facilities throughout. It's fully equipped with 5 elevators, a modern firefighting system, a dedicated water supply, and comprehensive air conditioning. The library also houses 2 electronic library halls and 2 numbers of 24-hour reading rooms, thoroughly designed to provide technology-driven learning environment for the student and the researcher. Today, it proudly stands as one of the largest and most advanced libraries in West Africa. Your Excellency, we sincerely thank you for your vision and leadership in making this project a reality. Your commitment to improving education and infrastructure across Lagos State has inspired us all. This library is so much more than concrete and steel. It's a place where knowledge will grow and where future leaders will be nurtured. We also want to extend our gratitude to the Ministry of Works and the Infrastructure, the Ministry of Education, the University Management, the host community, the all stakeholders who supported us throughout the construction. Your cooperation and understanding make our work smoother and make this project better. Finally, I want to assure you, Your Excellency, that CCCC will continue to be a committed partner in Lagos State development journey, bring our expertise, our experience, and our dedication to every project that moves our Lagos State forward for greater Lagos. Thank you very much for the opportunity to serve. Thank you all. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. That has been the MD of CCECC, the company that has made this gigantic project a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we are going to be taking some goodwill messages, and to lead the goodwill messages, I'd like to respectfully invite the presence of the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Lagos State, Honorable Tolani Sule. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Can we celebrate him as he comes to take his mic? Thank you.
Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, let me respect the well-established protocol laid by the Vice Chancellor of the University. It is a profound honor to welcome Mr. Governor to this university today, particularly when we are commissioning and handing over these gigantic projects to the university community, the staff and the students for their use. Today marks a crucial milestone in our collective commitment to educational excellence in Lagos State. This library is not merely a building, it is a vital organ in the pursuit of scholarship, a testament to the fact that the Teams Plus agenda prioritizes education and technology as a fundamental pillar for our state's future. The University Library stands as the very crucible of academic endeavor. Its objective are clear, profound, and directly aligned with the mandate of this administration to foster global competitiveness. It is aimed at bridging research and policy. This complex will serve as the engine room for relevant research, allowing our brilliant minds, both faculty and students, to leverage world-class resources to tackle pressing state challenges. Our goal is to move beyond theory and generate solutions that directly influence policy formulation for environmental sustainability and socio-economic development in Lagos State. It is equally to elevate intellectual capital. To compete globally, we must benchmark against the best. This library provides the necessary infrastructure and access to digital and physical resources to elevate the quality of teaching and learning in Lasu, ensuring our degrees reflect global intellectual demands. It is equally to cultivate a culture of inquiry. More than anything, this facility provides a serene, conducive and modern environment designed for deep, uninterrupted study. It is a space where the essential culture of reading, critical thinking, and collaborative inquiry will thrive. Mr. Governor, sir, your commitment to providing world-class infrastructure is undeniable. However, the ultimate success of this investment now rests with the academic community. I thank the entire Lasu community, especially our students, to embrace ownership of this complex. Utilize the resources diligently, preserve its material jealously, and allow it to become the vital part of your academic success story. Our administration understands that the sustained academic progress requires more than infrastructure. It requires stability. I assure you that we remain dedicated to maintaining a seamless academic calendar through continuous dialogue and sustainable support for all our tertiary institutions. Governor Sanwo-Olu, your presence here today is not just an endorsement. It is a clear declaration that investing in the minds of our youth is the smartest strategy for building the greater Lagos we are all envisioning. On behalf of the Governing Council, the management, staff and students of Lagos State University, I thank you for all that you have been doing for us, not only in Lasu, but all other institutions that you own. Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
Honorable for that wonderful goodwill message. Please let us give him a round of applause. Let us show him up, please. Thank you very much. I would also like to recognize the presence of the foundation librarian of Lagos State University and the president of Mr. T.A. Seriki. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for honoring us with your presence here today.
Yes, the kind of service Lagos State has joined us. That is Mr. Olabode Agbo. Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Please can we celebrate it? Thank you.
Still on goodwill messages, I would like to invite the chairman of staff unions of Lagos State University and the president of Professor Ibrahim Bakari to deliver the goodwill message on behalf of all staff unions of the university. 2 minutes, please. Professor Ibrahim Bakari, please let us celebrate him as he comes forward. Let us cheer him on. We are Lasu.
And just for the record, Jazz is made up of Lasu, Sanwo, and Nat, the staff unions of Great University. Professor Bakari is being joined by other leaders of staff unions, that is the president of Lasu, front president of NAT, and of course the chairman of ASU. Please a round of applause for him. 2 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. Without much ado, on behalf of Lasu Jack, I want to stand on already established protocol. Your Excellency, sir, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. The Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Lasu, my dear uncle from Ekara, you are welcome aboard. Thanks to God, sir. Thanks so much for all of your invitation. The Honorable sir, the head of service, and our mommy there, seated there, you are welcome on board. Without wasting much of our time here, we want to appreciate His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for honoring our invitation to commission the biggest library in any West African university. Let's appreciate the governor. Your Excellency, sir, you have also made history today. Today is so historic. Why is for being the first executive governor of Lagos State to commission the biggest library in any university, in any West African university. Congratulations, sir. By greater token, we also want to appreciate you, sir, for your kind approval of the 25% salary increase. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. On behalf of all JAM members, we appreciate you. And on top of that, you also gave us another 12 months, arrears. We also want to appreciate you, sir. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. to your Executive Council, the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education, the Commissioner for Staff, the PSCs over here, and our amiable Vice Chancellor and our management team. They all play pivotal role in the accomplishment of these demands. Sir, I'm so happy the way you are sitting. You look very relaxed, so comfortable. The most reliable, the most dependable, and the most academically stable university in Nigeria. We are so happy to receive you. With due respect, sir, starting from the Obas, Babawa, Tadipelu, Rikibata, Polesesa, and the elders seated over here. Ẹ̀yin àgbà lẹ sọ wípé yìnyínní wọ́n lè bá a ṣe mí sí i. Sir, we are not going to waste your time, but just for few things we believe you got in the past. You can do it, and you will continue to do it because we have confidence in your leadership. Number one, sir, you made an approval for the release of 5 coastal buses, Marco Polo rather, some months ago. But sir, sir, I will be so happy if you can use your good system to help expedite the release of those buses, because our staff are going through a lot, commuting from Badagry, the remotest part of Badagry, from different places, to ensure that we make Lance one of the best institutions in the world. Please, sir, this is a passionate appeal, and we believe you will do it for us. Number 2, sir, during the last election, all of us seated here, we mobilized extensively, going into the remotest part of Lagos to ensure that APC do not really fail. And we thank God today that APC never failed. APC will not fail, and we shall never fail in all ramifications. A promise was made, sir, 20% pay rise. Start from the mainstream civil service. They have started enjoying it, sir. But we know you've not forgotten us, because you are a man of honor, a man of integrity. And we believe the way you are seated, I can see it, sir, that the approval is already granted. Great Lasu workers! Greatest Lasu workers! Indomitable Lasu workers! Indomitable Lasu workers! Reasonable Lasu workers! Please, let's chant this song. Àtìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Lasu tó ṣorí burúkú. Àtìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Lasu tó ṣorí burúkú. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Sir, on top of it, sir, you have made us so proud, sir, Your Excellency. I'm your brother from Otufa area, Professor Ibrahim Bakari. I grew up knowing you as a very reliable mentor. I was born very close to Body John's family house, number 53 Evans Street. You've done so good here, sir. No one will ever come here to this structure is nothing to write home about. But sir, there is another place we believe your attention must have caught, and that is the Faculty of Social Sciences building. Yeah. In 2020, sir, I led JAG, Faculty of Management Sciences building, Management Science. I led JAG to meet the then special advisor on education, Mr. Tukubawa, who is now, managing the Ministry of Environment. And for about 3 weeks, that project was stepped up. And since then, not so much has been done. Sir, Lasu is now the most sought after university, with students here and there. For those of us that are academics, and even for non-academics, We go through a lot trying to deliver the best and to make the students really feel positive. Sir, we want you to help us look into this as soon as possible. Then the Lagos Home, sir, request for Lasu people. Lagos Home, sir, I need delay, sir. Thanks so much. Thanks for your time. Let's give 3 votes to our Excellency. Bosa. Another 3 votes to the Deputy Governor. Bosa. 3 votes again to the Honorable Minister of Education. Bosa. 3 votes to our Kabiyesi, Baba. Bosa. 3 votes to all the government representatives here and Lasu workers. Bosa. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Let us hear everyone. Let us give him a round of applause after this chairman.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to put the presentation that this evening is going on now. Chairman Lasu, Chairman Jack. Nasu, please, let's have your presentation in 1 minute. 1 minute, please.
Mr. Governor, sir, in light of the wonderful development witnessed in Lagos State University, we, the Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions, have decided to present Mr. Governor, the father of all, a little gift from us. I will be glad to welcome you, sir.
Thank you, please. One key governor will represent. That is Nasu. Wọ́n lẹ́yìn tó bá dúpẹ́ orí àná á rí mi gbà. And Nasu has come today. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is Lasu. Thank you. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to invite for a Goodwill message for the next 2 minutes. Of this building. From now on, please let's celebrate the UL. That is Dr. Mrs. Makinde. Thank you, 2 minutes. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, the visitor, Governor Babajiola. Sorry, sir, please pardon me, sir. Babajiola. Our visitor, the Governor, sir, the Minister of Education, and our Vice Chancellor. Please permit me to stand on protocol. Thank you. It is with profound humility, deep gratitude, and boundless joy that I stand before you today, not only as a university Nigerian, but as the first nuclear beneficiary of the university structure that now faces our Babajide Sanwo-Olu Library Complex, a multi-day university and the largest in West Africa. Thank you very much, sir. Today marks a watershed in the intellectual history of Lasu. We gather not merely to open the building, but to unveil a cathedral of ideas, a sanctuary of scholarship, and a beacon of enlightenment that will illuminate minds for the future. Vision, leadership, and legacy. It is the fruit of a collective dream, nurtured by visionary leadership, sustained by institutional dedication, and brought to life through the unwavering support of Excellency Ambassador. Thank you for your steadfast investment in education. To our esteemed Chancellor, we express our deepest appreciation for standards and sustainability. To our dynamic and visionary Vice Chancellor, whose intellect, drive, and passion have given form to this radio. Every iṣẹ́ àti àṣeyọrí rere. You have written your name boldly in the annals of Lasu's academic heritage. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, libraries are not just repositories of books. They are living organisms, custodians of civilization, and the heartbeat of scholarship. They preserve yesterday's wisdom, empower today's learners, and inspire tomorrow's educators. In this digital age, this library stands as both a physical fortress of learning and a technological gateway to global knowledge. It will support our teaching, research, and innovation agendas, promote interdisciplinary collaboration, and nurture a generation of learners who are not only informed but transformed. As the university librarian, I pledge on behalf of my team to make this library a model of excellence in library and information services. We shall harness technology, creativity, and human expertise to ensure that every user who walks through these doors find not just information but inspiration. May this library continue to stand as a symbol of knowledge, purpose, access, equity, and learning in God ages. With profound gratitude to all who made this dream a reality, I say long live Lagos State, long live Nigeria, long live Lagos State University. Thank you.
Thank you very much, University Librarian Dr. Omawuri. Next, we are going to be having the students of Agnes University Award. Where are you? Greatest last white, please come forward. That will be led by the president of Lasu, Comrade Peter Kuriwezi. Lasu, where are you? You have 2 minutes and your time has started counting already. The students affairs, please let's have your students. Please can we celebrate Lasu as they come forward? Comrade APK, you have just 2 minutes to do everything you have to do. 2 minutes.
The executive of Lagos State, His Excellency our amiable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ibiyemi Ibulola Olatijibele, MNI, MP1, FSPSP, distinguished guests, my fellow Lasuites, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is a day of fulfillment, not just for me personally, but for every student who has worked the grounds of this great institution with hope in their heart and faith in their voice. A few years ago, I remember walking through this very building when it stood absolute and quiet. Someone beside me murmured, when will they ever finish this place? And in that moment, without knowing what the future held, I smiled and said, it will be commissioned when I become the president of Lagos State University Student Union. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and I stand before you today not just with a witness to the moment of this faith fulfilled, but as a testament to the power of vision perseverance, and divine alignment. Mr. Governor, today, in that same faith, I'm saying one day you'll be sitting and I will be the governor in this same country. Thank you so much. This library, the largest in West Africa, is more than just a building. It is a symbol of progress, the home of ideas, and a gateway to the future. It represents what happens when vision meets commitment, when leadership meets purpose, and when education receives the attention it truly deserves. On behalf of the entire students of Lagos State University, I wish to express our profound gratitude to the Executive Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Your Excellency, the leadership you have watched Lagos evolve not just into a mere beautiful city, but into a much more competitive and globally respected state. Beyond the roads, the bridges, the reforms, you have demonstrated a genuine commitment to education, ensuring that Lagos State University continue to grow into a world-class institution where dreams are nurtured and destinies are shaped. Our visions has not only transformed Lagos, but continues to inspire young people to believe that governance can indeed build the future. We are proud to be products of your leadership, sir. To our ever-inspiring Vice Chancellor, Professor Ibiyemi Olatijibelu, MNI, MPM, FSPSP, and soon to be conferred SAN. Man, you are a true definition of transformational leadership. From the advancement of Lasu to becoming the most sought-after university in Nigeria and being the proud owner of the largest library in West Africa, I believe our Vice Chancellor demand a round of applause. Your administration has set the pace for academic excellence and international standards. You have not only advanced the name of this institution, but you have also redefined what it means to lead with grace, vision, and integrity. We salute your resilience, your motherly guidance, and unwavering commitment to the Lasu project. Thank you, Mommy. My fellow students, this library is more than just a structure. It is a message. It reminds us that we belong to a university of endless possibilities, that no dream is too big, no ambition too high, and no challenge too great when we choose to believe in what we can build together. Let this place be where ideas can come alive, where research thrives, and where the next generation of leaders is molded. Let it inspire us to study deeper, think broader, and dream broader. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, today's commission is not the end of a project but the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter of knowledge, innovation, and excellence. And as the 36th President of Lagos State University Student Union, I assure you that the student body will continue to support every effort that advances learning, development, and progress in this great institution. Thank you all for being part of this historical moment. May this library stand for generation and beacon of learning and hope. God bless Lagos State University. God bless Lagos State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are Lasu. We are Lasu. So please, before we leave, we would like to, we are conferring 2 honors today. We are conferring 1 honor to the Madam VC and to the Executive Governor of Lagos State. Thank you so very much. Right, so before I go on, we would like to present a conferment on our Vice Chancellor, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, as the Baba Aluta of Lagos State University Student Union. So we are presenting this to the Executive Governor of Lagos State. Representing this to the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, as the Baba Aluta of Lasu General. Thank you so very much, sir. Please come celebrate The Vice Chancellor will be presented with an honor. So we are presenting an honor to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Lagos State University as the senior RPMO of Nigeria. Thank you so very much, Mommy, for everything you do. Thank you so very much.
Now Lasu formalizes that title, senior RPMO of Nigeria. The district has only been senior RPMO of Nigeria. The formalization of that title. Thank you very much,
Introducing, I present to you the Vice Chancellor of Lagos State University, Professor Mrs. Ibiyemi Bilola Olatijubelu, MNI, MPOM, FSPFP, and officially SAM.
Thank you, Lasu. Thank you. Please, can we put our hands together for our world-class students? Thank you very much.
His Excellency Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu.
Thank you. Break it down. Thank you. Right about now, it is my pleasure to invite next for his Goodwill message the Honorable Minister of Education, Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is also the special guest of honor of today's occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, can we celebrate?
Lasu being the most sought after university is just not by coincidence. Lasu catapulting from number 5 position in the last 5 years to number 2, number 4, number 3, number 4, and number 1. With about 80,000 this 2024, 2025-26 admission year. Lasu had almost over 80,000 students applying to come to this prestigious institution. It's not by coincidence. It's by the curation and granular attention of one person, the Governor of Lagos State. Executive Governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Thank you for your commitment, for your excellence, and for your continuous pursuit of human capital development. And also, the naming of this university after you, it's not just patronizing you. It's a validation of your fervent belief in human capital development. You need to be celebrated. You see the big picture all the time. When it comes to education, health, social protection, and infrastructure development, you are second to none as a governor in Nigeria today. I'm imploring other governors in the country to take a tour of what the governor of Lagos State is doing. Thank you for your service to our state, and thank you for service to humanity. I think the governor deserves a big round of applause. Let me also recognize my dear brother, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Amzat. Thank you for your support of the government, and you've been perfectly loyal to the service of our state as well. Thank you so much. I think the Deputy Governor as well deserves to be celebrated. To all the members of the Lagos State Executive Council that are here today, as well as Lagos State members of the Lagos House of Assembly, I acknowledge you, and to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ibiyemi Bilola. You've just been conferred a new title. When they said when the Union President was calling you Senior Advocate of Nigeria, I just looked around. I said, "Oh, I must have gotten something wrong. I didn't know you were a lawyer." But now they clarified Senior RPMO of Nigeria. You deserve more than that. You've nurtured. You've created a nurturing environment in this institution. You deserve to be celebrated, and I personally acknowledge you. Thank you so much. and to the other principal staff that are here. And I'm sorry I missed the Chancellor, Professor Elias. Thank you for your service to our state. And to all our royal fathers that are here, and to the great Lasu students. It's just whenever I come to this campus, I look forward to the entertainment, the happy, the congenial mood. It's beyond Lasu being the most sought after university in the country. It looks as if it's the most happy environment where students thrive and look forward to coming to learn every day. Thank you so much for keeping the flavor of Lagos State going. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's with profound joy that I stand before you today to partake in this historic occasion of the official commissioning of the Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu complex at Ojo campus of Adia University. Lagos State University. This is recognized as the largest library in West Africa in a university, any higher institution in West Africa. Let me correct that. It's not the largest university, it's not the largest library in West Africa, but the largest library in any university in West Africa. The architectural masterpiece symbolizes ambition, discipline, and a commitment to academic development and excellence. The Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu Library Complex is more than just a repository of books and journals. It will serve as a cathedral of knowledge, embodying the human quest for learning, innovation, and growth. As a smart and technology-driven library, it provides students with access to an extensive array of digital resources, journals, and global learning database, equipping them with the essential tools to thrive in modern world. This positions the library among the world-class institutions that harness technology's transformative power for educational advancement. The library complex signifies the future of learning, providing an environment that nurtures creativity, critical thinking, and innovation for students, enhances research capabilities, and fosters cooperation for the university. Also establishes Lagos State as a regional leader in knowledge-driven growth, contributing to a more enlightened, productive, and innovative society for the nation. The success of Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu Library Complex is a testament to the Lagos State government dedication to educational development, empowering our youth, institutions, and building a knowledge-based economy through consistent investment in educational infrastructure, setting a model for other states in Nigeria to follow. It warms my heart to say that this project is another major infrastructure achievement of this university in the last 2 months, achieved through robust partnership between the public and private sectors, exemplifying its commitment to progress, innovation, and excellence, showcasing the potential of Nigerian universities when guided by purpose and integrity. Lagos State University now occupies a cherished place in my own heart, as it marks my third visit within a year, and each visit has left a lasting impression. I first visited as the 28th convocation lecturer, returned to the commissioning of the Olatunji Bello Auditorium, and now I'm here to witness the commissioning of this magnificent Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu Library Complex. Each time I step into this university, I'm inspired by the leadership, innovation, and positive energy that emanates from the community. It is not a surprise that the university continues to grow from strength to strength. You're building not just structures, but a legacy that will endure beyond our time. We have a governor that is focusing so much, not just on human capital development, and also every sector of this economy, every sector of the economy of Lagos State. As we were coming here today, I was talking, the governor and I were talking. We're looking about at the extension of the Blue Line from Orile or something to Okokomaiko. 5 mega stations are being built. And as I was coming, I said, oh, the governor has even moved forward, further invested. The concrete platform has been built. Thank you, Your Excellency, for all what you continue to do to develop the state. This is directly from my heart. It's just the way I feel. You move the state from where our dear President Father left it to successive governors that came before you. And thank you for continuing to adhere and enhancing the master plan of our state. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this event should remind us all of the fundamental truth that education is not just a pathway to personal success. It is the engine for national development. Let this magnificent edifice inspire other universities and states to build, innovate, and invest in the next generation of Nigeria. To create a nation that competes globally, we must build institutions that think globally. And together we can achieve. We must build institutions that think globally. That is what Lasu is doing. Continue to think globally, continue to advance and push the canvas. Thank you for the time. God bless Lagos State University, God bless Lagos State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulations to the entire Lasu community.
Honorable Alausa, ẹni bá wá wò tẹ́tí àkọ̀rẹ́ yóò pẹ́ létí omi. Ọ̀rọ̀ kúta náà sí lọ́dọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ ìgbòmí ní ìlú ìdílé. Ẹni bá wá wò tẹ́tí àkọ̀rẹ́. Dr. Maro ìròyìn Àtúndì Alausa, one of the finest ambassadors of Lagos State. The man who is causing silent revolution in the Ministry of Education of this great country. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And now, it's time to hear from His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, and the visitor to Lagos State University, and the President of Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu.
Can we please bring on our meeting and Mr. Governor? Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, the visitor to this great university, Mr. Project, Mr. Infrastructure, Mr. Chief's Agenda. Thank you. Thank you. Lasu na helele, Lasu na waya. No campus be like no campus be like
Lasu na helele, Lasu na waya. Lasu na helele, Lasu na waya. No campus be like no campus be like Lasu to be, Lasu to be. Seri government, seri Iroma, Ani bàbá kan, bàbá ra tó mọ yìí ọmọ. Ani bàbá kan, bàbá ra tó mọ yìí ọmọ. Kò sí wá ṣeré, bàbá ra tó mọ yìí ọmọ.
Thank you very much. Please let's give him a big round of applause.
I just wanted to put a flavor to things. So I have your seat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. These are leaders, you know, AKP, APK. I said that one day. Dando, you know, we have where? I mean, it's inspirational. Why not? God will hear you. Okay? Thank you very much. Please let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me formally also acknowledge Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamza. Thank you very much for all your continuous support, dedication, and loyalty to the service of Lagos State. To acknowledge very warmly as well my brother and my friend, the Honorable Minister of Education, our pride and one of our best that is serving us well at the national level, Dr. Maruf Tuji Alausa. I'm the visitor.
But not only that, he's a fellow great advocate before, but we're in Lasu here now. So we're in Lasu.
And so when we're in Lasu, we don't talk about any other investor, right? But
Dr. Alausa is not just an outstanding
medical practitioner. He's a minister that in short a time, and I say it with all sense of responsibility, you have indeed brought a lot of vision, vigor, and leadership to this ministry. The Ministry of Education
is not just one of the outstanding things that Mr. President prides in.
But you have taken this mantle of leadership, you have taken it to another level. Just yesterday,
and I together were handing over of another research center at the College of Medicine, and you continue to brace the trade to show what leadership, all of the great things that you have, working for you. Our prayer is that as you continue to lead this very, very important arm of governance, that God will strengthen you, and in your tenure, in your time, our educational sector will get to an enviable level, and want to thank you and commend you. Please, let's give him a big round of applause. The members
of the State Executive Council that are here in large number, thank you all very much from the SSC, Chief of Staff, Head of Service, but more importantly, the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Honorable Tolani Suli. Thank you for the work you're doing in all of our tertiary education.
Thank you very much.
Body of Permanent Secretary, thank you very, very, very much.
For all your support, all of you are here as well. Thank you very much.
Our Chancellor, very, very quiet. Chancellor, Professor Bola Elias, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, will continue to work very, very well. Let me also say that your council will also be ready by tomorrow or next, so you have a full council, by before the end of this week. I also want to acknowledge very warmly the Senior Abiyamo of Nigeria,
Vice Chancellor of the biggest and the best university in the country,
Lagos State University,
Professor Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, MNI, NPOM, and now SAN, like your children has given you. Thank you for the great
work you're doing. Thank you for your motherly leadership. Thank you for your resilience, your commitment, and your sense of purpose. Thank you
for believing in the vision that education is indeed
the real dividend that anybody wants of. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for the way you've taken this investing and your sense of commitment, dedication.
To ensuring that Lasu gets to where it is today, and want to.
And thank you, and thank
all your other principal officers, your deputy vice chancellors, your registrar, your librarian, all of your principal officers. Want to commend all of you for supporting your vice chancellor. On this
important journey. Thank you very much. To our contractors, CCC.
To our party chieftains that are here, thank you very much. But also to acknowledge my brother, Jide Adeniro. Thank you
very much for coming around. This is your location. This is also your territory as a politician. Thank you.
To our royal fathers, Eshegoni Okabesi, Eshegoni, thank you very much. Olojo Kojo and Uniba Obiba, thank you. And Onijaniki Obijaniki Oba Shafai, thank you very, very much. To all of our traditional institutions, thank you for your support I also want to acknowledge the leadership of all the various unions in Lasu, ASU, NASU, NAAT. Thank you, Professor Bakari. Thank you, Mr. Sonny. Thank you very, very much for the support you continue to give our Vice Chancellor and to the great students of Lasu. Great Lasuites! We are Lasu! We are great! We are Lasu! We are great! We are Lasu! We are great! With the leadership with APK, Abiola, Peter, Korede, all of the members of Lasusu, I greet you and extend, the heartfelt congratulations, that they are part of this great citadel of learning. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you can see experience in the air. And so it is with deep humility and a profound gratitude that I stand before you here today. Not merely as your governor, but as a lifelong advocate. Learning, a proud son of this soil. In a land in which possibilities, ideas will continue to birth. The moment is deeply personal for me. Not because this edifice will bear or has borne my name, but because it represents the very ideals that has shaped my journey, and I'm sure a lot of journeys here. They believe that education is always the bridge between potential and purpose. Education is what transcends just knowledge. It's the most enduring legacy any generation can bequeath to the next. Today, we gather not just to commission the building, but to celebrate an idea. The idea that learning transforms destinies, and that libraries, though made out of steel and stone, are truly built with dreams and determination. And so you can see that indeed it's a beautiful edifice, but like beyond just the edifice is what it represents. It is what it will back. Is the idea that this university continues to create. The Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu Library Complex stands as a testament of Lagos State's unwavering commitment to intellectual empowerment. As great Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Indeed, we are using Lasu as a testament to change our world. We are using Lasu as a bridge for today and the generations coming behind us to change our world. And so this complex, with its digital research, with its reading lounges, with its innovative labs, and with all of the archives that it will put together, is indeed an expression of that truth, that education can be used to change the world. It is our collective declaration that Lagos will never stop investing in minds, because it is in that trained mind that conquers inventions. It is in that mind that breeds bridges, that heals wounds, that writes history, and that redefines our tomorrow. Over the years, Lagos State University has grown into a citadel of excellence and a beacon of progress. It's ranking among the finest learning education not only in Nigeria but in Africa. It stands today as the best state university in our country. It stands today as the most sought after university in the entire black nation called Nigeria. It stands today as a university of preference, of choice of a lot of our teeming youth. It is success not just accidental. It is the product of a visionary leadership, dedicated faculty members, and students whose brilliance continue to make all of us proud. And so, like the Vice Chancellor said, this edifice was started several years ago. And I acknowledge the leadership of my predecessors, from Raji Fashola to Ambode, but this administration had said under his team's agenda that education and technology, a twin engine of development, will continue to drive the purpose of our administration. That will not leave structures to decay, but will ensure that will bring life to everything. And so in the last 6 years, we have committed more resources than has ever been done to bring these projects to completion. We're happy for what Lasu is, for what we're doing with our educational sector, because that growth, and like the Honorable Minister have said, is always a thing of pride for us. He and I had discussed how we also even advance tertiary education in our country. And I want to say very modestly that we still have a lot in stock for the students in Lagos State. Through you, sir, I want to thank our Mr. President for believing in your leadership, but for agreeing with you on all of the noble ideas that you want to bring to success. And so, our best wishes to Mr. President, who is the champion of human capital development, where you know that education, health, and social services continue to rank very seriously in his administration and in the agenda of his renewed commitment. And so we see Lasu as not just an infrastructure masterpiece. We see that under our team's agenda, a co-digital initiative is ongoing. The Lasu Technology Hub has also been completed. Now, we're also handing over the library complex. 2 months ago, we're privileged to also hand over the Olatunji Bello Auditorium in Ekpe. And I want to give a commitment that, as Union have said, the big faculty complex that is down the road, the contractor are still here, will not make money an issue. We will ensure that we look for money for the contractor to complete and push what will also be the largest faculty building on the campus of Lasu. We're deliberate at ensuring that we're nurturing generation of thinkers. We're creating today and future problem solvers. We're empowering young Lagosians who will lead the fourth industrial revolution from the hearts of Africa's most dynamic city, your city. To have this library bear my name with all sense of humility is an honor that I receive with gratitude and with humility. But let it be clear, it is not in a monument to self, but it is a symbol to service. And I want to use it to rededicate myself and what I believe that will continue to serve humanity. For me, leadership is not about leaving names on walls, but about leaving impact in people's lives. When I look upon this structure, I see not just brick and glass. I see hope and potential, the spark of curiosity in young minds, in the young student's eye, the young AKB that wants to retire us early as a governor. The quiet dedication of all the lecturers and principal officers, the burning of midnight oil, and the dreams of parents whose labor to give their children a befitting tomorrow. This library must forever stand as a living testament that Lagos believes in knowledge, that Lagos believes in the youth, that Lagos will continue to build an ecosystem where learning is the passport to prosperity. It is not the library of old. It is the library of the future. It is where the printed words will meet digital possibility. It's a complex where heritage meets innovation, and where the silence becomes the loudest sound of progress. That is the complex we're handing over today. It will be a space of discovery. It will be a space of dialogue. It will be a space of dreaming. A place where next Nobel laureates, the next great author, the next great visionary leader, and possibly the next great president and governor will begin their journey. And so permit me to close with the words of Chino Achebe, who reminded us that one of the 12 tests of integrity is its blunt refusal to be compromised. So must it be with our pursuit of education. We must be unwavering, we must be incorruptible, and we must be uncompromising. And so let this library inspire generations to come, inspire us to think deeply, inspire us to act boldly, and inspire us to serve selflessly. Let this complex remind us that while the building may be of age, the knowledge and the innovation will endure and will outlive all of us. And so let the Lasu community, our great faculty members, our great union members, the students and staff, I say guide this building, this structure, guide it with pride, use it with purpose, and let it become the soul of the academic pursuit. And to every young Lagosians listening here today, this is meant to connect you, for you to dream boldly, for you to study passionately, and to remember that Lagos State believes in all of you. Lagos State has given all of us opportunity, and some of us are standing here today, and the minimum we can do is to transfer and to hand over that button of possibility and opportunity to all you great and young minds like this institution today. So use ladies and gentlemen, and it's with immense pride, gratitude, and faith, of course, in the future, I stand here very humble to commission the Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, very weighty actually, library complex. Speaking on innovation with a gift to friend. And because I'm here as a governor and a visitor, and Professor Bakari and Asoni and all of them have come out to tag me. And I'm a governor and from Otunfa, the house down the road, and you saw me growing up, and that I have come here, and as a big daddy, I must not leave without confirming. So the 5 buses that you talked about, we'll go look for it, and we'll hand it over to you. The management complex will push and ensure that we complete it. You have also requested.
Hero Maloje o, hero Maloje o, Sanwo-Olu ti eriye, hero Maloje o, hero Maloje o.
Finally, to assure you that will ensure that we do not owe Lasu one salary, one money that is due and is committed to. The Vice Chancellor had worked. You need to know the day she came to the cabinet meeting, how tough she was sweating under the AC. Very difficult to convince the cabinet members to make those additional approval. But at the end of the day, she got it. I want to assure you that we're proud of what Lasu is today, and we will not shortchange it. We will do everything within our power to continue to make this citadel of learning the very best in our country and a place of joy and pride for every Lasuite and for every Lagosian. It is therefore with a sense of pride that I said I've handed over this structure. May it forever stand as a symbol of Lagos' unyielding for being part of history today. I want to thank you all for believing in our government. And I want to thank you for ensuring that you are the ones that we're serving today. And I want to assure you that for every fiber that we have, this government will continue to serve you and serve you very well. Thank you very much.
Hero, Aloje. Hero, Aloje. Sanwo-Olu teriye. Hero, Aloje. Hero, Aloje. Can we put our hands together for Mr. Governor? Thank you. Right about now, we go straight to the inspection tour of the facility, and that will be led by the MD CCACC. We'll be taking the governor. Of the biggest university library. TVC.